Hello friends, today we will see conservation of momentum. So the concept is that before collision and after collision momentum must be equal. Suppose a body of having mass m1 is moving with u1 velocity and another object having mass m2 moving with u2 velocity, then collide. After collision they move with v1 velocity and v2 velocity separately. Okay, so the conservation of momentum says that before collision its momentum is m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Okay, and after collision its momentum is m1 v1 plus m2 v2 and both are equal. So this is the equation for conservation of momentum. Suppose we are having here some problem based on this concept that a bullet of mass 10 gram is fired from a gun of mass 6 kg with a velocity of 300 meter per second. Calculate the recoil velocity of the gun. So a bullet is having mass given and the gun also mass given and the bullet's velocity is given, and we have to find out recoil velocity. So we apply this formula, the conservation of momentum, that before collision mass of gun after collision and before collision momentum must be equal. So mg into vr equals to mv into vv. So mg is nothing but gun's mass and vr is recoil velocity and mv is bullet's mass and vv is velocity of bullet. Here mv is in grams, so we have to convert it in kg, and vv is given, mg is given. Putting this value we will get vr. vr equals to mv into vv upon mg. So this is mv is given 0.01 kg into vp is 300 meter per second and mg is 6. So by solving it we will get 6 cancel by 50, multiplying we will get 0.5 meter per second. So this is the VR, recoil velocity of the gun. What is the recoil velocity of gun? Recoil velocity of gun is that when a bullet is fired, bullet is going in forward direction with much greater velocity, but in the same time gun is also moving in backward direction, and that direction the velocity is in backward direction, and this velocity is given by equating the conservation of mass, and that velocity is recoil velocity, that is 0.5 meter per second, which is very much less in comparison to bullet, because bullet's mass is too much less in comparison to gun. So this is the recoil velocity 0.5 मीटर पर सेकेंड. थैंक यू. अगर आपको यह वीडियो अच्छा लगा, मेरा कॉन्सेप्ट समझाने का तरीका अच्छा लगा, तो कृपया लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर करें. थैंक यू.